Hey everybody, I know you're here for the Fielder Report and for Kathy Fielder. My name's Jenny Anchondo, and I've kind of hijacked the whole thing for today.
You're kind of a professional.
This is what I do for a living. And you know, I've interviewed Kathy on multiple platforms, on TV, via podcasts, and I was like, you know what? I have got to find out how we are supposed to wear these loungers to work because I'm addicted to these.
And they're awesome. So the detailing, I think, makes them so special with this kind of cut knee that just gives it a little bit extra edginess, which is fun.
Yes.
I do think, talking about work and home, like our wardrobe at home has become very casual, but you still want to feel really, I don't know, sexy and chic, right?
Well, you don't want to feel like you're in your pajamas.
No.
You want to change out of the pajamas into something cute.
And so the jogger is absolutely key for home and for work because, you know, like you've got them on with this great pair of heels that just kind of just make for this striking outfit that's so easy to walk into the office, get your work done, and then you head home, put on your favorite sneakers, and you're ready to just be kind of chill and lounge.
Yes, well, and I like it too because we're getting this from an actual fashion expert, so it's not just us saying, yeah, we're gonna wear loungers, aka sweats to work. I mean, it really is a part of fashion right now.
It is so much a part of fashion. We've ordered in so many great joggers because I think they are a key piece for everybody's wardrobe.
Okay, here's the other question. I'm obsessed with everything in this boutique. I'm trying to figure out how to pair it all together. And when you get home, you still, again, you don't want to feel raggedy like you're wearing an old t-shirt, but you want to be comfortable.
You do, and you just need to be ready kind of to pivot. I mean, the word of the year, right? But I mean in your wardrobe too. And so, you know, one of my favorite new pieces is these joggers right here. They have, details are the key.
Okay.
They really are the key to making a beautiful wardrobe that works for you. Because when something's comfortable, if it has some little detailing that kind of gives it that little extra oomph or that edge, that's what makes the difference, and that's what looks more designer, right?
It is. There's just an elevated component.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
And you know, these joggers, they're so great. The fabric's nice and thick, so you're gonna be warm and cozy. And then it's just got this detailing on the side, this kind of tuxedo pant detailing that I feel like just gives these a different kind of little edge to them.
And you guys, these are thick too. I know
Yeah,
that
they're
you
so
can always
comfy.
tell that via looking online, but these are really thick in quality and nice. Oh my gosh, I can just picture sitting by the fire.
By the fire, reading a book, whatever,
Yes.
and just, you know, and then partnered with this, you know, right now I think a tunic is another huge piece for your wardrobe because you're gonna be wearing leggings also, right? And so these tunics can just go really over this. You can maybe French tuck it in the front or just put on a pair of leggings and a great pair of shoes and you're out the door and you're still gonna look great.
And this one is soft too. And
It's
again,
like a
it's like
blanket.
that thick
I
fabric.
know, it's
that's
like a
nice.
blanket. It's just one of those outfits that you need in your closet. You know, I mean, like this top I'm wearing, it is so easy. It's a knit fabric, super simple, but it's off the shoulder. It's got this A-line. And so it's just got that little bit of an edge that makes a difference. That's very striking.
Yes, and I
Right?
want to
Not
hear
your
about
normal
these
t-shirt.
pants. It is definitely not your normal t-shirt.
Okay, so I made fun of my pants. I was like, I can't believe I ordered those into the boutique. They're awful, and I put them
They're
on,
so
and I'm
good.
absolutely in love with them. They're high-waisted, the belt, and they just are super forgiving, so easy to wear. I mean, absolutely easy. I actually rolled them up with my shoes, you know, so I could show off my shoes, but you can wear them down with a pair of sneakers. I mean, you literally can do anything with these pants.
And I think those are gonna like withstand the test of time. I was laughing so hard when she said, "I don't know about these pants," and we said, "Put them on." These are gonna be like a favorite.
Army green kind of girl, but I mean, actually, they're so neutral. And then with a pop of color, I think that you have just the perfect pant, honestly.
Yeah.
And for the office for sure.
Oh yeah, well see that's the thing too. They are a little bit more elevated, a little bit dressier.
Absolutely. And these pleats are very forgiving, and so they're just a very comfortable, easy. Got some pockets for my cell phone.
I have the most forgiving pants. These, I'm wearing them to work. I'm wearing them to Thanksgiving. These are good for like a curvy gal too. You know what I mean?
for
Pants
sure.
are hard for me to always buy online or.
You just never know how they're going to fit.
This, like, buy them.
Anybody could wear this.
Anybody can wear these.
No matter
These
the
are
body
great.
type, they are perfect.
Yeah, and they have pockets, so.
So you can't beat that. You know, and so we all know that we're kind of getting out and about a little bit more, obviously safely, but we're doing this and we're able to go out, maybe have a date night, dinner with friends on a patio, those sorts of things. And so, you know, a jean is obviously the fall staple. These have lots of lycra in them, so that's wonderful because they're going to fit. They have this
the stretch.
Yes, the stretch is everything. If you know the
is.
COVID-19 is
It's here.
It's here, and these are very forgiving of that, right? Because we're all trying to find those clothes that still, you know, you put on some of your old pants and you're like, oh, okay.
Just get some new ones.
That's
it's
right.
fine.
And you know, and so these are great. And always always a ripped jean it's just a very chic look, right? And so paired with something, and another thing, if you're going to be dining outside a lot, it's going to be getting cooler. And so I think layering is key. And so, you know, this great top, it's got this kind of sequin, sparkly.
Yeah, it has a little element of a sparkle, but it's not like New Year's Eve.
Exactly. And
right?
So, but it's eye-catching under the light, and then just a great tank underneath, and you've got, you know, some wonderful accessories, a great pair of shoes, and you really have a super great outfit just to get out the door and enjoy yourself.
And don't you think this is something that will last throughout the winter too?
Oh, for sure. You know, with this,
great.
it's very easy. I mean, actually, you pair this together, a great statement belt, and then an awesome trench coat and scarf, maybe some sort of little hat, whatever your hat style is, and I think you have this perfect outfit that transitions from fall easily into winter.
And the other thing too, since we aren't getting out that often, it is fun to have a special sort of statement outfit when when you finally go out and make an appearance on a patio.
For sure, absolutely. Well, and I mean, who's to say you can't get dressed up for dinner at home, you know? But you need outfits that are soft and easy to wear, and so, you know, a pair of jeans is always going to be easy to throw on around the house.
Yes.
And I mean, these pair back great with a wonderful t-shirt too, right? I mean, they're just kind of a staple in your closet kind of jean. So I'm thinking this is the perfect girls' night out outfit.
Yes, girls' night out looks a little bit different.
For sure, but I mean, it's nice that we're kind of all trying to figure out how to make that work.
Yes.
You know, this skirt has such a cool, awesome vibe to it. Like, you just automatically feel totally confident.
Well, and tell me about this, because sometimes I would see this and I would think, oh, I'm too old to wear something like this.
Right.
But it seems like it's okay for us, right?
I think so, definitely. And I think with the right belt, a great boot or bootie with it would look so fantastic. And then paired with this right here, which has kind of got a soft vibe to it, right?
Yes.
But it's got a lot of detailing. I mean, you just...
Right there at the top, yeah.
Absolutely. And then these sleeves are fun and they're fresh and they're flirty. And I just think it's one of those outfits that you can really just be a total girl and just have fun with it.
Yes, here we are. Girls' night out is happening again in its own way, and it's almost like you don't want to do something too over the top glam, right? We're still a little more casual.
We're still more casual, and this kind of does that. And you know, another thing about this skirt that I think is great is that it's a little longer, because you know when you go to dinner and your skirt's really short and you're like kind of like not comfortable, that's the thing about this skirt that makes it such a great length. And then it's just got this little slit in the front. There's just so many great details, like the fraying and just the back pockets and all of these things that just make this a home run. It's a statement piece.
What color of boot or bootie and belt situation would you do?
Well, you know, I kind of love, I think a black contrast would be nice, but I think more of a tan.
Okay.
Or an English tan. I think that would be,
pretty.
I love that color during the fall, and then a great bag that kind of reflects all that and ties it all together. Maybe some tortoiseshell earrings.
Okay, now we're ready.
And then, you know, a gold choker, and you just have this, it's such a glamorous kind of vintagey vibe.
I love it.
Yeah. So a great way to transition from summer to fall is to take your favorite short, or a great short like this one, right, and put it with a shirt that's so dynamic and a showstopper like this one, which is my favorite that we've gotten in a long time.
Love this top. I saw it on your website and I thought, I love that, but I'm not sure how to wear it.
Right.
So tell us.
Okay, so, and I think the great thing to note about this is it's like t-shirt.
It is.
So it's so comfortable and so easy, but then just these organza sleeve, and you know, as we all know, animal's always gonna come back in the fall, but you've just got this gorgeous, you know, not all of us wanna have our arms showing all the time either. And so this organza sleeve just really gives you that element of this sleeveless top. But you're covered if you want that coverage, you know, on those days when you kind of do.
When you do just want to kind of
You just don't want to have to think about it.
Don't look at me.
Yes, that's right. So, but I mean, so you pair this top with a great pair of shorts, a lovely belt, a pair of great heels, and you really have the perfect little dinner outfit.
It's nice because then you extend the summer wardrobe too, and you know you'll have it again for next summer with those shorts.
Absolutely. So with fall comes one of my most favorite fabrics, and that is velvet. I love velvet. I'm a huge fan of navy velvet. These joggers, I think, are one of the coolest pieces we have in our arsenal right now. You know, and we were talking a little bit about pairing things for work or this or that or the other. A great way to be able to utilize your joggers in the office is to pair it with a top that's a little more dressed up.
I mean, I would not have thought about this, Kathy. I truly would not have ever thought to put these two together.
And then you go with a heel that's the same color, so you have this monochrome look. A great accessory, a great necklace, and you really just go all out blue.
So blue head to toe.
There you go.
And you're comfortable.
You can throw a great denim jacket over it if you need to be a little warmer, and you don't have to, it's one of those days at work where you don't have to be that dressed up. Pop up your collar, roll up your sleeve, and you just really have this kind of street style, smart look.
Do you think I could do that on the air? Do you think I'd be allowed to host the show in that?
I think you could.
I think
honestly,
so too.
And you just have on great accessories. The key to any outfit is to make sure you're elevating it with your accessories based on where you're going or what the purpose of that outfit is, right? So I think that this, here's another one of my favorite pieces. This actually is just brand new, and it's another navy velvet piece. The vibe of this with the piping, this kind of blush pipe,
throwback.
Is such a throwback. It's like that tracksuit that you want to drag out, right? And it's just easy to wear. The shorts have plenty of movement, plenty of room, so they're going to be really comfortable. This is a little more cropped, so be aware of that whenever you're, ordering it or trying it on. That it is going to be a little bit higher, but not so high that you can't wear it.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not that short. It's just more so probably hits right at the waistband or barely above.
That's right. It actually will hit the waistband.
Okay.
But I do think that today's trend has a lot more crop, right? A lot less long. I mean, obviously there are tunics, and we've talked about tunics, and we have those too. But I think it's really important to remember that whenever you're looking at clothes on any website, that you want to realize and take note of how tall the model is and where that blouse lands on top of her.
So true.
Right?
Okay, that's a really good tip. And really just, I guess, embrace the idea of having something cropped, because that's what it is right now.
You know what? That is what it is. And so it is very stylish. But there are different versions of crop. You can see some crop up here, which I'm not going to be sporting anytime soon. And then obviously just, around here. And I think it can have a great style to it.
Well, and it's interesting because Kathy was just bringing up the fact that, okay, if you're going to wear some of these more casual looks, the key is accessorizing. And so I look at something like this and I didn't realize, okay, I could wear that with what I'm wearing now.
Absolutely,
Something
and it's
chunky.
actually perfection. Especially, I would probably choose this one.
Okay.
Because I love it with your hair. I just love it how it flows with the outfit. We were looking for a way, because you were saying, I don't know, is this too casual to be on air talking to you? But so we added accessories. That was the key, and that's what really just put that little extra touch that makes such a difference in your wardrobe and how you present yourself.
And this is why she's the expert. I mean, truly though, there's an art to putting all of this together and having it work.
Absolutely. And I think what you have to look at is layers of texture, color, and all these, we talked a little bit about a monochrome outfit. Well, a monochrome navy outfit is going to look fantastic with great gold accessories. I mean, you're going to look like a rock star. So put together, right? And so knowing what the end goal, Pinterest is a great tool. If you really want to change your style game or look at what's trending for fall, go make a Pinterest board and then see how you can kind of work that into what you have, figure out what you need, and get those key pieces into your closet that really make you feel better and more confident, because that equals a more powerful you.
I cannot wait to feel like a rock star.
You already are a rock star. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us on the Fielder Report today. You can check it out on YouTube, and please do not forget to hit subscribe.